Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Whenever you beat a boss, you actually get more health, and I think your ammo limit goes. Yeah, significantly increases your ammo limits. It now holds 6 C4s. Yeah, I can't go through there. I was gonna say something. I'm trying to remember what it was now. Oh yeah, so it's really interesting what he was talking about with plutonium and such, where it's just constantly piling up, and they need to create these like silos to dump it into. Because one of the videos I was watching talking about that stuff, pointed out how at one point, a lead brick was dropped and it smashed a beaker, and it spilt a bunch of plutonium that was in the beaker onto a copy of the Chicago Times, and it was at the time 25% of all plutonium in the entire world. There was that little plutonium because it's entirely artificial. Yeah, whoops. Alright, so I don't believe there's any new doors here. One. I should keep track of these for the future. I think I should grab some more ammo. There's now enemies wandering around. Level 2, I can now get the FAMAS. Ah. Now I believe... Hey, Colonel.
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams.
Any suggestions, Master?
The DARPA chief, and then President Baker die of a heart attack?
Yeah, smells pretty rotten to me. Master, do you know anything?
No, but there's definitely something going on. Keep your eyes open out there.
Natasha, what do you have to say about this?
Snake, that room is set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had some smoke. Cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able to see them. That was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
Alright, while I remember, let's save the game.
What's up, Snake? Snake, remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
I actually forgot that. She's born and raised in America? I guess I can understand now why people were somewhat critical of her accent. Because I'm like, oh yeah, she's from China. That makes sense, right? And it's like, oh wait, no, she lives and she lives in America? Now it is actually kind of strange. I guess that explains why they got a different voice for all of the later versions, like Twin Snakes and 4. Anyway, let's get our cigarettes out. Solid Snake's favorite brand. Smoking is hazardous to your health. There we go, and now we have something that's even more hazardous to your health. Out of my way, bitches. Alright, 1, what's in here? Nothing. And number 5. Okay, so the next time I need to come here, it's for a level 3 weapon. And then after that, a level 5 weapon. Now, where am I going exactly? I have a level 2 card. Nothing on the first basement. Yeah, I think I can now head out towards the snowfield. But if I head upstairs, I think I can also get a suppressor for the SOCOM. Alright, nothing in here. Oh, sorry, there's a cardboard box, which is very useful. That's the wrong frequency.
What can I do for you, Snake?
No thanks, I'm good.
Snake.
Campbell, what do you have to say about this?
What have you got there? A cardboard box?
Yeah, remember that trick?
That's the Snake I remember. Those poor fools won't know what hit them.
So context for those who might be unfamiliar, Campbell is in Metal Gear 2, I think. You team up with him because he's like a prisoner of war and like break him out. He kind of fulfills the same role in that game that Grey Fox did in MGS 1. And Grey Fox turns traitor in MGS 2. Sorry, not MGS, M-Gear. The names are confusing. I feel like I should just start calling them MSX 1 and 2. Alright, is there a guard? There's one all the way at the end. Yeah, I know that's going to be important. This is... okay. Hold on. Put the cardboard box on. Let's see if this fools him. Ah, the grating's a problem, because if I run past, he will hear me. But I could just kill him. Or, there we go. So it's loud, but it's not that loud, so you can reasonably run on the same area as the enemy. Right, mine detector and ration. The SOCOM is downstairs. The SOCOM suppressor is downstairs, I guess. No, fuck. Yes, I was expecting them to, like, maybe crowd me, but, like, I was fine. Like, they would run up the stairs and I wouldn't have anywhere to go. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh my god, I almost ran into an enemy.
A cardboard box, huh? Just like Zanzibar.
It saved my skin more than a few times in outer heaven, too.
Getting the maximum use out of ordinary on-hand objects is the first principle of survival. It's especially important in covert operations.
I haven't forgotten what you taught me.
I'm just imagining that guard, like a box walks right up to his peripheral vision, and it's just like, nope, I didn't see nothing. Oh shit. Alright, there's a guard there in the back. It seems like he has a fairly strict patrol. Yeah, he just walks back and forth. Alright, let us try choking him out. Sorry, I actually only meant to knock him out, but I ended up killing him. But whatever, it's fine. Must be the wind. Alright, so I have the SOCOM, and... Oh, it just has it. I thought you had to... Maybe it's an MGS2 thing, but I thought you had to equip the suppressor as an item at the same time, and that would attach it to the gun, but it just automatically upgraded it. Oh, shit, I'm stupid. I forgot. You have to call Meryl. Ah, but Dash... I need to find my MGS1 box. I need to find my copy of the game on the PS1 so I can look at the back of the CD case. Actually, Dash, there is. If you don't fully choke them out, they pass out and they have 3 stars over their head. Although it doesn't last for very long. How will I ever solve this problem? I mean... It's not like this is a number that has been burned into my brain over the course of the last 25 years, and I got it wrong. It's the other 15.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole
Yeah,
mess.
she, for a second there,
Came
mistook
by
me for
yourself?
Liquid.
You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal?
You're
then?
not brothers,
Who
are you?
knows? Why don't you ask him?
Foreshadowing.
But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just
I can just imagine
Nobody told you
Kojima
anything,
writing
did
that
they?
line,
Okay.
just slowly
You
nodding
see,
his
this
head with a
place
little
isn't
smirk on his
really for
face.
disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure.
So the
I was
reason
captured by
why I
President
think...
Baker right after the
I don't think
revolt
he's
started.
pretending. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that
That's
hearing
what
it
gave
from
you
the
the dictation
Colonel's
code
niece
override keys,
puts
right?
what the Colonel
That's
said
right.
into doubt.
Amazing you were able to keep
Because
them
he's
from the
claiming not
guards.
to know anything about
Well,
that.
women have more
But
hiding
now he
places
knows
than
for
men.
sure, like, this is
Anyway,
not a
you
military
met Baker,
facility.
huh?
This is a
How's he holding up?
This is a private
He's dead.
civilian base
What?
for, like, a
Heart attack.
contractor.
Same as the
They're
Dharma
building Metal
chief.
Gear, and the
He
US
died from a
government
heart attack,
must
too.
know a lot.
Yeah.
Which means the Colonel
Was
must
either
know.
of them sick or anything?
No.
It's
not
becoming
that I heard of.
increasingly hard to
I don't
believe
believe
that the
in
Colonel
coincidences.
somehow
Something funny's
doesn't
going
know
on.
what's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Oh shit. I should have called her much earlier. So now I'm going to be waiting for that. I guess I can use the elevator, head to another floor, and then come back. Ah, there we go. Knew that would work.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
This raises so many questions about how the codecs
nothing.
work.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is
Like, that
an airlock.
implies we can
It's
actually see
equipped
each
with
other's
infrared
faces,
sensors.
but it's just
Be
a
careful.
earpiece.
If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Yeah, like, they never explain it, like, ever. Like, it seems like they can see each other, but there's no physical in-universe explanation for how. And, like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's like Resident Evil 4 Remake, where, like, Ada has the contact lenses,
You probably can't
but they
see
never,
them with your
like,
naked
never
eyes,
show or
but there
imply
are
anything
infrared
like
beams
that.
coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Yeah, so for this, I'm gonna need the cigarettes. It would be nice if I had the the thermal goggles, but I don't remember where those are. I think you can't get them at this point in the game. So there's the beam. You can just barely see it. There we go. It worked. It worked. I was like, I can crawl to get under the door faster, but like then he has the awkward animation where he has to stand up. Except no, he just instantly goes from like lying down to standing up in order to complete the door animation. Yeah, I know, it's pretty silly. It's very video gamey. They didn't do it because it made sense. They did it because they've got a limit where the player can go.
Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
So I just remembered one thing that I forgot to do. It's not important, but I was gonna see if I could get some save data for Castlevania or something for the Psycho Mantis fight, but it'd be too difficult to set up unless somehow this stream ends before we get to that fight, but that seems unlikely. Now, I can use the mine detector to see where the mines are, and I'll do that just so I can like quickly collect them. But yeah, they are no threat to you of any kind because you can just crawl and it won't set them off. But I might as well collect them just so that I have a full inventory. Do I have... I basically got full life. Oh, shit. Okay, so scratch what I said about having full life. That was a bit silly. Yes, Dash. It was definitely on purpose. I definitely didn't just forget to press the crouch button.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right, you belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
I don't see you flying, Mr. Raven.
Come, let's fight.
Although, I can probably fix that with a few of these little bad boys. But first, I need to use a chaff. That'll throw off his targeting. And then I can get in close. Actually, while I'm on the topic, let's see if we can get information about these two. Oh, Miller's got nothing to say. I wonder why.
Snake, look out for that tank's main gun. It'll pulverize you. There should be some way. Ask Nastasha. She knows everything there is to know about weapon systems.
Nastasha, what have you got for me?
That M1 tank is equipped with advanced Victronics. Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it, and its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse its tracking system. Use your chaff. If you can jam the system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff.
That seems like kinda silly that your tank requires like advanced tracking software just to turn the main gun. Hey Murrow. Do you know there's a tank out here? How did you get past?
How good you are, There's no way you can match up against an M1 tank. All you can do is try to take out the person in the driver's seat. With grenades, you should be able to attack the soldier on top of the tank too.
Alright, so let's give that a try. Nope, I almost got run over. And I did. Shit. I did not have my rations equipped. That's on me. Ow! Not again. I'm not taking your call, Deep Throat. Stop harassing me. Alright, let's get the chaff grenades equipped. We'll skip the cutscenes. Okay, so I just learned you cannot just hold the pin on the grenades. It does in fact have a fuse.
See how you like this?
See how you like that? Oh, he was invincible to it. And 1, 2, 3. Got him. So there's a really fun conversation in MGS 4 where Otacon is questioning Snake about how he destroyed a tank, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'd used grenades," which in this game it wasn't even Snake's idea. Natasha told him to do it, and Otacon's like, "Yeah, so I asked like an old retired army general, like how would an infantry like take on a tank, and he said there's no way, it's impossible." And I told him about the grenade thing, and he said that that's just not doable. And his response is,
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said.
"No, Dash, no, this is not that version. It's not as stupid."
Much like you, I would expect
It's still
no
stupid, but not
less.
as stupid.
See? I told you so. But I will.
But Otacon's summary is, Man Snake, you're crazy. You're batshit insane. I can't believe you did that." And Otacon and Snake's like, "Otacon, if this is your idea of a compliment, I don't like it."
Animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
They don't even give you full health with the upgrade. Come on, game, don't be stingy. Alright. At least I can carry one more ration now. And I can look through here and actually get a preview of the next area. Now, for some reason, they just have this tiny little gap in the door where they've left it open. Oh, shit!
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
Or be seen, right?
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, as noticed lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They
Is
just
it?
leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
I'd have to take another look.
Working on
It looked like a
limited
truck could just
budget.
drive down
They
there.
try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Colonel. Nope, I'm dead. Yep, no. There's nothing I can do. Alright, let's see if I can just knock him out a little. Okay, there, Dash. There, he's stunned. So, just to show that off. Wait, the alarm went off. The alarm actually went off. Maybe I can salvage this. I don't have any rations left. Huh, that was strange. I think I survived just barely long enough that the alarm actually went off. And the gas stopped. But then I got spotted again immediately, so it didn't help. Well, now I know. Can we address the fucked up thing that they... Anyway, see what? Can we address the fucked up thing that, like, they can use nanomachines in my body to disable my ability to use weapons? Let's see. So you've got the truck here. You open this door. Yeah, I don't see what the problem is. Because the walkway is over here on the left. Like, this side here is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like 8 feet wide. You could drive a truck through this part. Then again, I'd have to take a look at the truck itself. It'd be a very tight fit, but I think it would fit. I'm not seeing it to be myself, to be honest, Dash. I believe you, but like, it looks like it lines up to me. Oh, you need clearance on both sides? I guess. I feel like I'm just too stupid to understand this. Like, I need a diagram. Whoa. Okay, so he's coming around the truck there. I need to be careful because there is more floor grates around here. Where's he going? Okay, yeah. So I have to be careful going up the stairs because he's right there. And sometimes guards will just randomly turn around when they're standing still. Well, not randomly. It is on a pattern, but like, they can just spin on the spot. Yeah, so I take back what I said before about how you never waiting for the elevator. You totally have to wait for the elevator sometimes. Now, I don't remember which of the basement floors I have to go to first. It is not this one. Or is it? Merrill, are you around here?
Dr. Emmerich should be in the laboratory area in the second floor basement.
Okay, yeah, second floor, but I need an item in order to actually get to him. I need the Nikita missile. Sorry. I need the Nikita missiles. So I'll need the 3rd floor clearance for that, which I... Oh, wait, no, I have level 3 now. Which means I probably have to go all the way back and get those from the other basement. When did I get the level 3 card? I guess I must have taken that from the tank. I assume he got it from one of the drivers of the tank, like after he killed them.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
First,
I noticed.
destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But
Gas?
how?
I don't know what you're
can't
talking
reach it.
about.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
I'd rather not.
Deep Throat. The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
Well, that should be a dead giveaway, because that's exactly what the Cyborg Ninja said. Yeah, and he's not going to answer our calls. That was both comical and also really cool with how many effects they had on that to really sell the electricity. Okay, yeah, so we can't get in there yet, but we can lean up against this wall. Oh, can I not annoy him? No, I think that might also be a Twin Snakes thing. And there's our objective there. Unfortunately, we can't just destroy this fucking glass. That would make things so much easier. Now, one thing I can do is I can use that cardboard box. I can use the cardboard box in the truck to get to the helicarrier. Sorry, the heliport. This would be one of the few areas where, like, the reeling thing that they added in Twin Snakes would actually be useful. So that you can drop down to the 1st floor. And now we play the waiting game.
Is this all there is to load? For the heliport, huh?
I think I might have as well, Dash. Like, just, I got inside and hid there. And, like, I was worried the guard would spot me, so I put the cardboard box on. Okay, so... hide... oh, nope. Nope! Fuck! Damn it. Whoops. Okay, I was trying to, like, sneak underneath the truck like this, but you don't use a button to climb in this game like you do in the sequels. You just walk into it and you'll do it automatically. So I kept climbing up when I didn't mean to. And I think the room we want is in the middle. Like it's on the middle row. Well, I got a lot of C4. 5. Nope, don't go that way, there's an enemy. 1. This door is open. That's the level 2 farmer's gun, so it's this door here that the guard was in my way for. There we go. Nikita missiles. I wonder if it's possible for the guards to trigger or fall down the holes from the booby traps. I've never managed it. In theory it could be done, because like, they chase after you. So like, maybe if they run after it after you've triggered it, I don't know. An experiment? Shit. Oh fuck, I forgot about the lasers. And you can't use the card? Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah, this is not going to open. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Man, meleeing is really broken up about that. Alright, well, I still have my Nikita missile, so we're good. Alright, time to get out the cigarettes again. It is really hard to judge the distance on these lasers. I kind of just have to rely on the fact that the smoke is so short range that you can only really see the laser directly in front of you really most of the time. But then judging whether it's above your head is the tricky part. Did it again. Don't know why I do that. It's not any faster. Or if it is, it's like milliseconds. Did they leave the mines out here? No, they did. Oh, there's one. Sure, I'll grab that one. Because I am totally using these things throughout my playthrough. Hey, why don't we get in the tank? That sounds like a good idea. Alright, there's another item over here. Now, is there a cave? Yes, there is. I knew there was. It's like a little tunnel you can crawl into. What's in here? More chaff grenades, of course. You know, I'm experiencing... It's not deja vu, not exactly. There is a particular feeling that I don't know if there's a specific word for that has been caused by this game and also by Resident Evil 4, which is that there are so many different versions and so many remakes that in my head I'm confusing all the areas. And in particular, Shadow Moses, like, I'm remembering the layout from MGS 4 and confusing it with this game's version. Twins. Ah, fuck. Fuck. I can't use my weapons. Can't use them. Okay, if I... Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Because I can't have my rations equipped while I'm inside the cardboard box, so it was never going to work.
Snake, watch
That's one unfortunate aspect of Metal Gear's design that they never really moved away from, which is the idea of only having one weapon and one item equipped at once. But there's a lot of items where it feels like you should be able to use them at the same time. Oh shit. Almost ran into him. I remember once the alert triggered after I had activated the elevator, and I was able to run inside and actually change floors, despite the fact that the alarm was going and the gas was going. Alright, so B2. So we've got a soft time limit here because of the gas. Ooh, yeah, you gotta... If it's left untouched, it will speed up to its maximum speed, which you do need, but you don't want to let it get out of control, but you can just nudge the analog stick to slow it down. Oh, shit. Okay, I should not have done the first-person view thing. Hold on. Close that. Go back in, refill my O2. So yeah, I can actually do this in first person. Which is actually somewhat harder, to be perfectly honest. Because it doesn't turn smoothly, it kind of jumps with every little nudge. There we go. And now with this level 3 card, I think I can get in that door on the right. Another ration. Yeah, that makes sense. Get your money's worth. Alright, level 4. Level 3. Fuck. Okay. Run. Gas mask. Let's use a chaff grenade. They even have a different first-person view for when you're using the gas grenade. Yeah, none of those are useful to me. More Nikita missiles. This gas mask is coming in clutch, because This gas mask is coming in clutch, because, like, yeah, I am almost out of O2. Oh, this door's got some gnarly shit written on it. Hal's Lab. Keep out? Did Otacon write that? It doesn't seem like the Cyborg Ninja would have. I've never noticed that before on the door. Oh.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Yeah, yes, Snake, that is somewhat implied by the term cut. They were cut by some kind of sledgehammer.
It's a ghost.
Hey Dash, maybe this game is appropriate for Halloween after all. See, we got ghosts. This scene, like, look at this image right here. Like, there's not really much you can do to improve this. Like, yeah, you can make it higher res textures, you can have more detailed, like, bodies, but, like, this is all atmosphere, and it looks amazing. Although, admittedly, I am using an emulator that's bumping the resolution significantly, but... But the way it's constructed is just perfect. I love this. I especially... Okay, so from this angle, you can tell it's super flat. But, like, looking at it from here, it looks like a huge indent in the wall. And it's a good thing the Cyborg Ninja broke this level 4 door, otherwise this adventure would have ended right here and now.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day.
I'll talk about it after the fight, but there's a bunch of references in this room. And they carried that forward in,
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it?
Alicon, you fucking weeb.
Nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight.
There's a bunch of references in this room, and the Twin Snakes version actually adds even more, including references to that developer's own games and Nintendo.
It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Alright, so this is actually one of the tougher fights in the game, for me at least.
Feel alive again.
So, big thing with him, he can just repel your bullets.
Hey, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Yeah, he's immune to my throws as well. So I have to go in with the melee. Unfortunately, he turns invincible after every combo, so this fight goes on a little longer than it really should.
It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
So, some fun facts, Dash, about the PC version that I didn't use for this. I don't mean the Master Collection, I mean the GOG version. The boss music is missing in a bunch of fights, including this one. There is just straight up no music. And I'm dead. Because I didn't have my fucking rations equipped. So, there's no music in the boss fights, and also, stealth camo causes the game's frame rate to tank. Literally any time stealth camo is on screen, the frame rate drops to nothing, even if you have a really powerful PC.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Ew, dude, you're making it weird. Alright, so, put that on. Can't use... Could a Claymore work on him?
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Yeah, I don't think that Claymore's gonna help me. It's gonna be more of a hazard than anything else. Watch it kill me in like a minute's time.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life
Yeah, he just triggered the claymore there, and it didn't hurt him. Okay, when he's crouched on the ground like that, it seems like I couldn't hurt him. Maybe I could shoot him? But it seems like my bullets would just go right over him. Ah, shit. Gotta watch out for his flips. And his ground pound? I forgot he had that move. Shit. Okay, maybe let's try it. No, the bullets just go right through him. I'll try a regular grenade in a sec. Let's see. No, he's immune. Okay. Let's get our use out of these chaff grenades while we still have them left. And while he's down, I can search the room for supplies. It gives you ammo, for some reason. As if that'll actually help you. Maybe it is possible to get him into a state where you can shoot him. Oh, I forgot he could break the glass. Can I break the glass? No. I wonder if you can do the thing you can do with Liquid, where you can like stun lock him with jabs instead of doing the full combo. Let me try. No, he does go turn invincible. Shit. Yeah, he's pretty fast.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Alright, now he's playing hide and seek. But it's not going to work on me because he's just showing me exactly where he's hiding. And I know this layout. Ah, but he's not going to give me he's not going to give me a hint again. Ah, fuck.
Hurry up and catch me.
Yeah, it's very video gamey. Is there anything I could use that... Could the mine detector work on him? Probably not. I don't even have a radar for this fight. Yeah, completely useless against him.
I'm here, Snake.
Oh, there he is. Ah, he tried to sneak up on me. I caught you.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
You. Dude, get your jolly somewhere else. I'm not a sadist. Yeah, so I gotta do it. I got lucky there because my melee attacks are pretty wide. But he's gonna try and dodge. Fuck. Next one could kill me. Okay, yeah, just focus on dodging and then attack after he punches.
Do you remember, Snake? of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
I can't switch my... Okay, now I can. I think it was treating that as like a semi-cutscene when he was talking, because I couldn't open my menu. Gotta be really careful. I wish there was another ration around here.
That's good, Snake.
Oh. He just sent those papers flying when he punched the desk. Didn't know he could do that. Got him. He's had it. What the... Okay. Son of a bitch. Yes, I did. I completely forgot that was a thing. His health bar was at 0. I thought I'd won. Alright, well now I know.
Hurt me more.
Got him. Run.
Hurt me more. Hurt me more. I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
Losing myself.
Is it over?
Him on the ground, like smashing his head against the floor with this metal clang, stuck with me for so long. I think like it feels like that's the first instance I ever saw, probably was, of like someone having like a psychotic break.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
I mean, I see this game was very formative for me, but like, how could it not be? I played this when I was like
Happened before I joined Foxhound's medical
7.
staff. They were using
I
a
would have been like
soldier for
7
their
years
gene therapy
old, and this is a
experiments.
game that I should not have been playing until I was an adult, most
Right after he
likely.
retired.
I don't remember what
My
the age rating
predecessor,
is,
Dr.
but
Clark, was
it
in
was not
charge.
for kids.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy
He,
project.
you say?
And where
You
is
sure
he
about
now?
that? We might retcon that
He
later.
was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was.
That was always one of the
recovered
most
after the fall of
awkward
Zanzibar.
retcons.
And that was
Paramedic
Gray
is
Fox.
actually Dr.
But he was
Clark.
already dead.
Like, what?
Yes.
I guess you just really didn't want to bother explaining what happened to her.
They fitted him with the
Like,
prototype
yeah,
exoskeleton
she's already
and
dead,
kept
don't worry
him
about it.
drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.